and give them an extra nudge into a mainstream role? Have you done any, like, actual, like, do you have any credits to your name?
I've done indie films one time in Mississippi, but the quality wasn't really that perfect. So meaning if the casting director would have seen it, they wouldn't be too pleased because of the camera angle, the quality of the film.
Well,
yeah.
I remember 2 Australian film graduates came from Australia, came to Los Angeles, filmed a 10-minute segment in downtown Los Angeles in a warehouse, pitched it to a lot of independent studios, and somebody thought it was good enough, gave them money, and they shot it in a warehouse on Lacey Street. And that's where we get the movie Saw. James Wan and Lee Wan-Au. I think the 4th Conjuring is coming out in September. But just independent filmmakers from Australia. Yep. Even Sam Raimi, he was a nobody, just making indie films, and I think his most famous indie film was Evil Dead. Shot with all of his friends, nobody famous. You never know, you might see it.
Even though I want to get into acting, my main goal is to maybe own a film studio for myself.
Well, Tom Cruise, he owns his own production company, and that's really how the Mission Impossible movies get made. Yeah, it really doesn't matter if the movie's a success. I mean, he has enough money, he just keeps making them. I think next Friday, the Final
Destination.
No, not Final Destination. Mission Impossible is going to come out. Final My Foot. I mean, any title that has final in it. Like the final chapter, part 4 of Friday the 13th, and then they make 9 more.
How many finals?
Yeah. Something's not done until the main villain dies in real life.
Yeah.
Or the main producer won't make anymore. Yeah. But I saw Final Destination on Friday. They said it's the best reviewed of all 6 movies. That's rare. Yeah, good luck with, finding projects. There's a lot of competition.
Yeah, that's true.
Sometimes the people who make it aren't the best actors in the world. Sometimes it's who you know, where you are, and you just happen to be the right size, age, and look.
Honestly, you don't really have to be good in order to get cast. It's really all about just if you know someone or if you have that look, basically.
Sometimes it can be nepotism.
That's it.
Because all the Culkin family, their parents were, I think, a dialect coach, and the father was a former actor in the business. Or she could say that the Barrymores, the Fannings, a lot of those families. Even the Wahlbergs, yeah.